That statue is in the way, isn't it? We love to play pranks like that. This labyrinth was created by Muska. It looks like she used some kind of magic to expand space and replicate matter. But replication magic has its limits. For example, there's nothing written in the books here. Aren't there any mangas here? Hello. I don't have the intention to fight. I see. That's good. See you then. Bye-bye. We'll see each other again anyway, though. Yeah, because this is probably going to be a looping room. Oh, this place is the place we just came from? Yeah, I remember that Yoko over there. Here again. If we don't follow the correct path, it looks like we'll keep getting back here. The correct path? Our memory is being tested. I'm not very confident. Can I leave it to you two? This place seems to be a crossroads. If you're a man, go straight. Can I really trust you? It didn't work? Sorry. As an apology, I'll give you a drop. That means we just have to go back. The crossroads from before. We tried the paths in front and on the sides, didn't we? Despite that, each of those paths brought us back here. No, there's still one path we haven't tried, right? The loop I broke through before. The solution must be the same. Go back. I never thought coming back here would be the right thing to do. Well done, Kazuya. It might not look like it, but I've been through a lot of predicaments. And in those situations, flexible thinking made the difference between life and death. As expected of you, Kazuya, I've learned a lot. It's because I solved the exact same problem earlier. I can't tell. Yeah, they did the exact same thing, so... Sometimes it's nice to have cross-world interactions. It seems that there are only Lampus and us here. As for Muska, I guess we could call it a contractual relationship. Honestly, I just want to get it over with and get back to my world. That Muska seems pretty vicious. How many of us have come here? From the looks of it, quite a lot of us have been tossed into this world. Well, I'll obediently go home once I'm done with my work, though we might increase in number in this world. Oh my, you going to get bound chicka wow wow going on? I guess so, at the number of men. I mean, we see what happens when the men get caught by a lamppost. What happens if you catch the men? A human? Are you a civilian? A monster! You're wrong, we are... It's okay, we're here to rescue you. Are you hurt? As expected, he's experienced. I don't have any injuries. I'm just exhausted from running around all over the place. No injuries as far as I can see, but it's obvious that he's emotionally agitated in that case. I see. So you're not hurt. Now, what's your name? In these cases, ask a series of questions and force them to use their brains. It's a little trick to get a confused victim regain their composure. My name is Tony. Hey, you. Are you here because... Yes, I'm investigating what happened. Can you tell me what's been going on? What's been going on, you say? Did you get sucked into a black vortex, too? A black vortex? I don't remember seeing anything like that. You didn't see any black vortex? Then how did you get here? How, you're asking? This is the village I live in, Fiona. Oh, Fiona, huh? Fiona, Tony, the village he lives in. As I suspected, this world looks like a medieval or early modern world. Naturally, it raises a lot of questions at the same time. But the irony of this method of questioning is to keep looking like you understand everything. Then, even though you were living a very normal life in this village, suddenly everything around you went crazy? Yeah, exactly! I don't know what's going on, and I'm scared. So scared. Someone called Muska started talking about a game or something in my head. Help me, please. Help me now. I've seen similar cases before. I've experienced in my world that a demon's intervention can turn people's homes into other worlds. If that's what's happened here, the strange vastness would make sense. It's because there are demonic barriers that can turn space into a labyrinth. In other words, he is a civilian who has lived here from the beginning, and unfortunately, he's been involved in this matter. Alright, let's get out of here together. Can you stand up? I finally calmed down. I'm glad you guys showed up. The second Tony got up from his chair, suddenly my heart raced. Kazuya, somehow I feel a very bad presence. Everyone, get away from it! Nice to meet you, visitors from parallel worlds. I've come from another world as well, though. Are you Muska? I can understand it from experience just by facing her. This one is on a completely different level compared to those demons with lots of free time. You're in an unfamiliar world, but you sure are working very hard. You joined forces and made it to this place. Ah! You have just the right amount of fear. You look delicious. Time to eat. Yusuke examined Tony's expression with an easygoing attitude. Then she forced her lips onto his. Tony immediately screams as his body convulses. Even though he was writhing so violently, he couldn't escape from Muska's kiss. Stop it! Hakunin tries to intervene by holding back with my left arm. Don't go. He can't be saved anymore. Tony wastes away, savoring the kiss of death, and then she greedily consumes his life before our very eyes. Thank you for the meal. As soon as Muska separates her lips from his, Tony collapses onto the ground. His corpse is dried up, but his face is twisted with joy. This is horrible! So which one of you is going to be my next prey? Of course, I'm fine with taking you both at the same time. Muska's bewitching eyes finally turn to us. Hakunin, run with all you've got! Don't look back! Yes! Confronting this monster directly is absolutely impossible. Right now, running is all we can do. Oh! She's chasing us, run away from her. If you get caught, it's game over. But do we have to get past her is the question. Alright, I'm used to this in Hakunin's. Oh. Okay. Bye. Do you want to play tag? Okay, do your best and run away. We have to get out of here. It's over for us if she catches us. Okay, we best not go too fast in case she teleports. Oh my. There's a lot of bait here. What are we going to do? We got away. Where are we? Hey, don't make too much noise. We have a lot of injured people here. There are so many victims. This is terrible. Oh, there are a lot of people left. What's more, they can't move because of their injuries. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Ah! Help me! Stop! Leave the civilians alone! In this situation, I can't say that we have no chance of winning. We need to buy everyone as much time as possible to evacuate. Gah! Do you really want me to eat you that badly? But I'm saving the main dish for later, okay? He says power is in the realm of Lucy and Titanoboas. This is not a level a mere human can compete with. Ah! And again, I'm unable to do anything. Once again. And now it's time to eat you all. It was exactly like when someone eats messily and spills food all over the place. Miska squeezed out the stuff of one man after another. Good. And in the small amount of time it takes us to get up after being knocked down, she had killed 5 human beings and turned them into dried up corpses. I'm full. This world truly is an all-you-can-eat buffet. With that said, I guess I'm satisfied for now. I'll eat you guys after you become even more delicious. See you later. And with that, Miska disappears, leaving so many corpses behind. This is too horrible. I can't believe how easy it is for her to kill a human being. It's sad, but some demons are like that. It's not the first time I've met someone like her. Like someone who would keep human beings as provisions for dinner. Or someone who only thinks of others as prey. Anyway, it seems she let us off the hook. I can roughly imagine why. It's said that the flesh and stuff of a human being trembling with fear are delicacies to demons. She gave us more time to ripen up. I can't expect them to help me, like, at that time. We must avoid letting fear and anger control us. Whoa, what's this? This is kind of disgusting. Oh, the foxes. What's going on? Well, you're lucky. A little more and I was dead. I can't stop trembling. Please wait here. I'll definitely call for help. Why is this happening? You are living peacefully in this village. How terrifying. Those green monsters haven't been able to get here. For the time being, we won't have to worry about food. I saw that you guys were fairly skilled. Please get out of here and go get help. Yes, we will do our best. The yellow ones aren't very dangerous, but those plant monsters, however, are extremely dangerous. Many of us have been captured by those plants. I wonder what those lights are. My comrades. This is where you found your partners. We were recruited by Muska, but honestly, going this far is disgusting. She said we could attack men all we wanted and drink sake as much as we want, but she never said anything about doing such horrible things. We are drunkards, yeah. We are yokai weak to our lust and desires, but still, we would never take a life. That's right. You like playing pranks, but you're not bad, yokai. To think it would turn out like this. We were a bit bewildered by the magnitude of this situation. So we won't attack you anymore, and we'll stop helping Muska. Let us know if you have any problems. If there's anything we can do, we will help you. The problem is that we don't have enough find power. Will you become our comrades and join us? Well, that's a little... The probability we'll have to fight Muska is pretty high. I'd rather not do that. Understood. I'll go with you. As expected of Dream Fox, the most reckless fox among our people. Once again, you're going to build another legend. I'm going to show you what a fox is capable of. Those three are getting incredibly excited somehow. This tension is not my cup of tea, after all. Are you sure about that? I think it's going to be pretty dangerous. Hey, Hakunin, we played tag once, you know. Is that so? Sorry, I couldn't distinguish the faces at the time. What was that last one? I've heard a lot of rumors about you. I thought you would be a great opportunity to go on an adventure with you. Thank you. You'll be of great help. It's all thanks to your virtue of character, Hakunin. No, someone like me still has a long way to go. Well then, please take care of me. I'm glad we have more companions. Now we're 4. The biggest challenge will be Muska, after all. Muska is extraordinary as a demon, both in strength and greed. It might not be nice to say, but she isn't someone we can beat just because we got one more member. Is escaping outside without being noticed the only way after all? Indeed, it's the best thing to do, but it may be difficult depending on the situation. Muska has no intention of letting us escape. I can tell from her words. Before we leave, I would like to pray for the deceased over there. Yeah, we can't just leave bodies like that. I'll help. Although it couldn't be helped because there was nothing we could have done against a monster like that. It weighs heavily on my heart that I couldn't help those people even though they were in front of me. Unless we get out of here, we can't bury them. At the very least, I'll do what I can to help. We carried the bodies to the beds and covered them with the covers. That's all we could do. Let's go. We'll join forces and get out of here alive. Yes, I will accompany you. I'll do my best as well. Want to lick my drops to cheer you up? The exit is not far away. I can feel it. We're almost there, but the wall separating us from it seems large.